Well, hey, welcome back, everybody. We took a week off, but we are back tonight. Welcome. Episode 16. Ooh, sweet 16. How's everybody doing tonight? Let's see who we got in the chat here real quick. We've got Lady Cat. Hello, Lady Cat. Good to see you. Yes, it is me. We got the one and only Gray Hybers. Who else we got here? We got Allison Bowers. We got Sue Major. Hello. Brian SFO. Hey, Brian, good to see you. And that might be it for now. But all right. So before we get started on the show, I think I saw Alvinor somewhere too. Hello, friend. How you doing? Before we get started, I want to share a little commentary. As we know, the big aviation news these days is a situation going on with the Boeing and the MAX planes. And yesterday it was revealed that the MAX 9 of Alaska, that the door blew out, the bolts were missing. How in the heck are bolts missing out of a door on an airplane? I mean, what the heck is going on at Boeing? What the heck is going on at Alaska? I mean, did Boeing let this plane leave the factory with no stinking bolts in the door? Did Alaska do maintenance and forgot to put the bolts back in? I mean, what in the world is going on with these planes? I mean, when I read this story yesterday, I'm just like, how in the world are these bolts missing? And I mean, what's the deal at Boeing? Are they like, you can't build planes like a McDonald's kitchen, just banging out Big Macs one after the other to get them to the drive-thru and the people on the inside, at the counter. No, this is dealing with people's lives here. I mean, thankfully, nobody was sucked out of that plane and died. I just don't get it. And all these problems with the MAX line, the Dash 7, they can't get it certified. The Dash 10, they can't get it certified. It's like they're trying to cut corners. I mean, who in the heck are they even hiring at Boeing? I don't want to say these words, but who's building these planes? I mean, what kind of people are they hiring there? I mean, are they hiring qualified people, or are they hiring people that fit a social quota? I don't know, but this is beyond embarrassing. It's just downright dangerous. So I wanted to get that rant out of the way. And thanks for listening. I hope I didn't scare anybody off. But let's welcome our co-host Michael in.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, Michael. How are you doing, buddy?
Good. I am also, I feel your sentiment on that one. Particularly worse because my mom worked for Boeing. She retired years ago, but before all this, but she was pretty pissed off about the first MAX thing. I can only imagine how she feels. Yeah. But yeah, it's pretty intense.
Yep. I mean, it's just, when I read that yesterday, I was just like, what in the world?
It's scary. It's literally scary. I don't know what else to say than frightening and concerning.
Yeah, I mean, and you know who's going to benefit from all this right now? Airbus.
Oh, of course.
Airbus.
You know,
I mean, I know Airbus probably has their issues, but you don't hear nothing like this.
no, not like that.
And not only is it an embarrassment for Boeing, but I feel it's an embarrassment for our country as well.
It really is.
It
It's disappointing,
and
to
and
say the least.
yeah. So, anyways, how you doing, sir?
I'm good. Weather finally cleared up after this half a week of rain, or it's been raining since I don't remember when, Saturday or something.
Oh my gosh, we've had rain up here in Northern California as well, and yeah, we had rain today. I had a medical appointment, and I had to go into the hospital and walk through the rain.
Oh man.
Thankfully, when I came out, the people that worked there walked me out with an umbrella and stuff. So
That's nice of them.
so that was really cool. All right, Brian, go to Costco. Hey, Brian, can you get me some croissants from the bakery, please? And appreciate it. Thank you.
Some steaks too. Good steaks at Costco. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll take a ribeye. Thank you.
From Costco?
Yeah, they have good steaks actually.
Oh, yeah. Lady Cat tells Brian she'll send him her list shortly. So, anyways, yeah, just so yeah, we've had a lot of rain up here, and oh my gosh, it's been a lot. But I kind of looking out my window a bit, and I think I see a little bit of blue sky,
There you go. Yeah, it gets
possibly,
down here, partly
and
cloudy.
the days are getting a little longer, so that's pretty
Yeah,
good as well.
we're 1 month from light, summertime. So something to look forward to.
Exactly. Oh, hey, Ivan. Where's Ivan Z? Where is he? There he is. Ivan Z. Good to have you here. And Aussie Pete in the house as well. What's Brian say? Steve, got your order? Leave it with Sal on Saturday. Yes, I may possibly go up there Saturday and do a little plane spotting. I haven't done any plane spotting in quite a while. So anyhow, let's check out a little bit of news. What besides what I ranted on earlier? Let's see what we got here. My computer's going a little slow. Here we go. Air India. Where's my news? Oh, Air India. Yeah, they took delivery of their second Airbus A350, and it should be going into service pretty soon. And that's the A350 that they just got delivery at Delhi, India. Arriving right there.
A little bit.
What's that?
I think the tail looks different. Maybe it's just the picture angle. I don't know.
Might be the angle and the sun as well.
Or my memory is faulting me. I forgot about the purple.
Yeah, they added the purple in there. All right, let's talk about Emirates. Let's go back a little bit with that Boeing situation. So Emirates is sending engineers to examine Boeing's manufacturing process. Well, I mean, hey, they've got 95 wide bodies on order that consist of 777s, and Dreamliners valued at over $52 billion. So you kind of figure, they've got all this money invested in these planes, and they probably want to make sure they're built right.
Oh yeah.
I mean, $52 billion. I mean, I mean, I don't blame them for wanting to send their engineers over there to basically babysit the Boeing people. So anyways, one last story. And I don't know if everybody has heard of Global Airlines. They're a startup. They're a European startup, and they just took ownership of their first Airbus A380. It's formerly with China Southern. And these A380s are going to have about 471 seats in them. But I'm kind of curious why. I mean, choosing the A380 as like your plane for a startup, I don't know, man. That's pretty that seems pretty bold, to say the least.
Why such a big plane?
Why such a big plane that's obviously a fuel guzzler? And I mean, do they intend on selling that many seats? And I guess yep, that's exactly right, Alvinor. That's it. And what I read something somewhere that I know they're gonna fly out of Gatwick, but I guess Gatwick only has one gate that can accommodate a 380, and I guess Emirates kind of has that gate locked up.
They have all.
So so that should be a little interesting there. So yeah, Lady Cat, that is extreme. I mean, I don't want to see anything fail, but man, I don't know. I really don't know. Yeah, the building with wings, exactly. So
Surprised Gatwick even has a gate that can accommodate a 380. That's surprising. Small airport.
yeah, I mean, but now I don't know if it's true that Emirates has that one gate, pretty much locked up, but I think where I read it, it was kind of yeah. MJ says it's a paper air. Oh, wrong one. Man, this chat's moving quick. It's so good to see everybody. Yeah, paper airline. We'll see if it even gets off the ground. But man, that's pretty dang bold. And let's say hi to a few more people. Kirsten's here, and obviously MJ's here. MJ, we're going to get you on the show back here pretty soon. Share about your Florida trip here in the next couple of weeks, hopefully. And yeah, he was saying about that. I'll believe it when I see one actually flying. Don't hold your breath. About global. I won't, because I don't want to suffocate myself and die. So anyways. All right. So yeah, that's the news for this week that I saw. That's pretty interesting. Hey, if you guys saw on the by the way, how are we sounding? Hopefully no echo.
Yeah, I hope not.
I've been putting time into my rig. I bought this new mic last week and all this stuff. So I'm
Guys, I'm
trying
not
to make
right? I hope.
no, I'm trying to make this thing the best I could for everybody. So, but real quick, Alvinor says, I didn't know Ontario can accommodate a 380. Yes, they can.
All right.
During the storm, the past few days, I guess, Emirates had to divert their the LAX flight. So yeah. Oh, Greg, thank you very much. Glad we both sound good. Just want to make sure we're equal.
Fantastic.
Volumes, no echo. Been trying to work on that stupid thing. I figured it out finally. It's all right. Let's say hello to Farid is here. Jose's here. Who else did I see? The Bored Monkey's here. Glad you can make it. All right. So, okay, moving on. As you guys saw in the title for this stream, that we're introducing a new segment. And a couple weeks ago, Greg had suggested in the chat, hey, why don't we do a segment on die-cast and model airplanes? So I was like, heck yeah, let's do that. So Greg is actually our first person to submit part of his collection. This is part of his collection, and next week we'll show another part of his collection. So let's check out what Greg has in his collection. All righty, where is that picture? All right, so here we go. So all right, so this is Greg Hyber's part of his collection, and so we see, going from left to right, we see a 747 KLM that looks like a 400. Yep. I could tell by the winglets.
Yes,
and he said that's made by Boart. And then we also have an Air Canada 747. It's a 400. And he said that's it's a German made. And this next one's interesting. It's a Korean Air 747-400. And he found this one at an estate sale. Mm-hmm. So it was probably part of somebody else's collection before, and he found that one. And let's see. And an American 737-800, not a Max or a Dash 8, but an 800 from the NG line. It's the retro TWA livery.
I've never seen that.
I think I've maybe seen it once or twice on some of the different streams online.
Okay.
But
still around?
It is hold on one second. I had my fan on because I was taking 2 hours to set up here today, and I started sweating a little bit. But anyways, I've seen it just on some of the streams and stuff, but that's about it. So, okay. All right, he has one more for this collection, and this is a CP Air DC-8. And wow, I think if I'm not mistaken, Greg, is CP Air was a Canadian carrier? Oh, let's see what MJ has to say. This is interesting. American 737 in the TWA livery. I've actually flown TWA, a 767 back in the day from JFK to BRU. I can't remember what BRU is. He was living in New York City at the time. Oh, Brussels.
Yep.
Yep. So speaking of TWA, years ago, my uncle worked in Silicon Valley when Silicon Valley was kind of in its infancy stages and starting up, and he worked sales for different companies, and he used to fly TWA a lot back in the day, and he actually used to fly the TWA Flight 800 route quite a bit, and unfortunately, we know what happened with one of those flights, but thankfully he wasn't on that flight. But I know, when I was younger, he had said that he used to, fly that route a lot. Anyways, back to CP Air. Now we have a little treat to go with CP Air, and let's see. This is a picture that this is submitted by. This is a retired captain. He's a friend of Greg Hyber's. Captain Russ Brown and First Officer Barry Millward and Don Love took the picture. So you guys see that there's like the pilots are holding like some kind of sealed box. And this was in a CP Air DC-8, I believe. Yes. So in that sealed box, they were transporting $1.125 million in small unmarked Canadian bills. The powers that be felt the cockpit was the best security back in the days, and this was 49 years ago last month.
Wow. Could
you imagine? Like,
I don't think you can pull off bills. Anymore.
I mean, flying with over $1 million in a box. Like, yeah. I mean, obviously none of us are pilots, but can you imagine like you and somebody else in the front seat of your car with a box in the middle of you with like $1 million in cash? I mean, that would be, that would be scary. I mean, I remember a year and a half ago a little over a year ago, I sold my race car and trailer, and they paid me in cash. And the next morning when I went to the bank, I was so nervous, like watching to make sure nobody's looking when I went to make the deposit and stuff. But can you imagine $1 million? Oh my gosh.
What's the max amount you can deposit in bills at the bank or your bank or whatever?
You know what? I'm not sure. All I remember is that, Captain, if you're out there watching, thank you so much. This was a very, very cool picture and story. And if you have anything else, pass on to Greg. We'd love to share that. But as far as how much you can deposit, I'm not sure what the maximum is. All I know is when I made that deposit, I had to show ID. They wanted to know where I worked, my socials. They asked me like all these questions and stuff.
Sure. Yeah, exactly.
So I was like, man, I didn't steal his money. Greg wonders what that's worth in today's dollars with inflation and stuff. I'm going to take a wild guess and say maybe half. I don't know. Do we have any economy majors in the house that can take a guess at what that might be worth in today's economy? So anyways, crazy.
10K. There you go.
Yeah, Aussie Pete is saying in Australia you can deposit up to 10K.
I think here it's you can pull 10K. I don't know about deposit. Max is 10K.
I just lost a light.
Oh no, 10K is how much you can bring maximum without declaring into another country. Sorry, that's what I'm getting confused.
Okay.
Dollars that you can bring to another country without having to declare.
Okay. So pretty crazy. So, all right. We don't have a guest tonight again, but I'm working on it. I just talked to my friend who's a retired pilot. I know I've been saying this for months, guys. Unfortunately, he had a death in his family, so he's working through that right now. We talked yesterday, and he said in a couple of weeks he should be ready to come on the show. So awesome. I've been emailing different people, and I've been working the emails and stuff, and get no responses or no's. It's like, hey, no big deal. We'll just keep rolling. Yep. All right. So before we get into plane tracking, I want to go over a couple, I don't want to say rules, but guidelines. That way it doesn't get too crazy.
Yeah, good idea.
So here's what we're going to do with plane tracking. And Michael, I'm going to need your help. I should have told you about this earlier. I'm throwing this on you.
It's okay.
If you can, if you have a, I don't know if you have a pen and a paper there, but if you could just keep a list of what you see in the chat. So what we're going to do is
it's a paper.
Everybody's going to start out. We're going to do one at a time. Don't give, so only give one request for a plane to be tracked. Only give one request, and don't give your next one until we've already tracked your first one. That way we can keep track. And let's try to keep it at a max of 3 or 4. And if we have time, we'll say, hey, let's do some more. But just so we can keep it running smooth, because man, it's been hard to keep track, but I love it because you guys are like really wanting to be a part of this. And so just wanted to, you guys just wait until we show your first request. Then you can put another one in the chat and we'll go. Michael, as you write these down, just
you want me to write the livery, the reg too, or just the person?
Whatever you see in the chat, whatever the reg or livery, whatever they request.
Okay, sounds good.
And then you just tell me after we track it. Tell me what the next one is, and you could even tell me who requested it as well. That way we can give them a shout out.
Reg number. Okay.
All right, so you guys go ahead and start. Let's go. You guys can go ahead and start. Yep. Yeah. Say the name of the person and their request.
Yeah.
So if you guys want to start giving your first request for plane tracking, let's do it. And in the meantime, let's see what some of the comments are in the chat. Alvinor's talking about never talked with aviation experts, but how on earth they produce all the fuel on a daily basis for those aircraft. Heck yeah, it's crazy what people could do, and just the technology and all that stuff. So let me open up my flight radar. Oh my gosh, Sunday, guys, I had posted on my community page. I was thinking of doing some pop-up tracking, and I didn't do it because, in the Bay Area here, SFO, SJC Oakland had some pretty good reverse ops. We had quite a few diversions, but I just didn't feel there was enough to really do a show. Plus, there were some other streamers at LAX, and it was just crazy down there. And I figured everybody would probably rather watch that, so I didn't want to set up everything and do a show and stuff. But I'll tell you what, man, there were some diversions in the Bay Area, especially on Sunday. It was, we had crazy windy weather, and oh my goodness. So, all right, Michael, I think I am ready.
Okay, number one is MJ.
Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
Let me get the screen share going. Flight radar 24. All right, here we go. Okay. All right, this is for MJ.
Yeah, C, Mary, Papa, 283.
All right, let's see what goodie we have here. All right, it's going to be a Copa, and it's a MAX 9 of all planes. All right, this is Copa going, a special livery going from Panama City to Montevideo. Is that
nice.
like a...
Uruguay, Montevideo.
Montevideo? Was that like a video store back in the 80s that rented VHS tapes? Montevideo on First Street. Rent your VHS tapes. Anyways, but let's check out this special livery. Let's get a closer look. And, of course, I will give the photographer their credit because, once again, I don't want to get sued by anybody. Oh, look at that livery. That's pretty dang cool. It looks like somebody's zip lining. Is that zip lining? And somebody kayaking.
Ooh,
and those are some pretty nice colors. That's a nice plane. I've never seen this one. I've seen and heard of Copa.
Yeah.
Copa reminds their standard livery reminds me of Continental back in the day, but this is a pretty cool special livery. I really like the colors and everything. So, all right, MJ, thank you, sir. And
Jose Gutierrez says that Etihad is bringing back the 380 from Abu Dhabi to JFK, April this year.
Yes, in April. Yes, I heard that, and I'm sure everybody's looking forward to that one. I think right now they're only flying it to London.
Yeah, I like that livery.
Yep. Okay, what do we have next, Michael?
We just did MJ, right? Okay. So yes. Fareed did Sam W like Washington G Golf 524.
And who requested this one?
Fareed.
All right, Fareed, here we go. Ooh, Sunwing. I've never heard of this one. What is Sunwing? Ooh, Puerto Vallarta to Calgary. Oh my goodness, Mexico to Canada. and
Ooh.
we're here in the States. We're sandwiched right between them. Yeah, I've never heard of Sunwing. Is this a Canadian carrier or?
I think it's Canadian.
And this is the Royalton Luxury Resorts livery. Let's check that out. Who's a photographer? The photographer is Frederick Tremblay. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I've never heard of Sunwing. Wow. All right, this what is this? Looks like a Max 8. Yes, it is a Max 8. And yeah. All right. Well, Fareed, thank you so much for that one. Appreciate it. And Michael, let's go to the next one.
I have to check one by one. This is a lot more work than I thought. Okay.
That's okay. We'll just take our time.
I'm writing them down as you're going. So
Okay.
MJ again. J like jacket Alpha 803 X-ray.
Wait. JA.
JA 803 X-ray. Sorry, I don't know off the.
What in the world is this? Oh my gosh, what in the world is this? This is Solaseed Air?
Oh, that's a Japanese or something, I think. I seen that on Sola channel or one of those Japanese channels.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever.
You're not showing your flight radar's not showing.
Oh, sorry. There we go. I must have clicked. Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. Solaseed. I wonder if that's where Sola channel. I wonder if that's where they got their name.
Possible, yeah, actually.
Oh, that's a very colorful livery. And what is this? A 737-800 NG? Let's take a closer look. Oh my goodness. So what do we see in this? These look like it's a Pikachu up front or something. But it looks like it has some kind of these supposed to be like coconut trees with the with the fang teeth or something.
Those are Pokemon. I forget.
Oh, this is okay. So these are Pokemon. Okay.
It's type of Pokemon. It's like a tree thing, and it has like eggs on it. Yeah, I don't remember.
Oh,
but it's a Pokemon.
Okay. I mean, it's very colorful.
It's so long ago, but
yeah. Very, very colorful. All right, MJ. Thank you, sir. And I know I shut it off again. Dang it.
That's it.
There we go. All righty. Let's take the next request.
Is Romeo Foxtrot 9416 and Alvanor requested.
All right, Alvanor. I bet this is Russian.
Probably.
I bet this is okay. Let's see. Alvanor and John usually give us the Russian stuff. Is there one other viewer that gives us Russian stuff?
I think.
Okay. This is e-cargo. Oh, I've never heard of e-cargo. Every week, Alvanor or John always throws these ones that we've never heard of, and I like it because I always like to see something different. All right, so I have no idea what these airports are, Harbin and Abakan.
Zoom out, maybe it's like.
But it's a 757-200, and yeah, it's obviously over Russia.
Yeah, it's actually Russia, right, or Mongolia, one of them. Is that in China? Harbin is China, I think.
Oh, is it China?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I mean, I see the Chinese characters there. It's the edge of China or Mongolia, one of those two.
Let's see if we can. Let's see. Sorry if I'm zooming. We're trying to figure this out.
I think it's the edge of China.
Yeah, it's an Asian country.
Mm-hmm.
But wow, and it's how far is it going? It's got another 2.5 hours. Let's see if we could hit the route. Oh, there we go. So it's not even halfway yet, and I think it looks like it is going into Russia.
Yeah.
So would that be Mongolia or China up there where it's going?
MJ,
where it started. All right. All right.
Russia.
That's a pretty cool one, Alvanor. Thank you, friend.
All right.
All right, Michael. What do we got next?
Cat's Meow. We got Charlie Kilo.
Okay.
5852.
All right. Cat's Meow. Let's see what we got here. This is a China cargo, but I'm not sure. Let's see what they have in the air right now. There's nothing for that particular flight. There's quite a bit of China cargo flights. I have the right flight number, right? CK5852.
That's what I wrote down. Yeah, I can scroll up and look again, but let me double check. Hold on.
Okay. All right.
Give me 1 second. Do you want to go on to the next one first?
No, we could wait. Hey, in the meantime, I want to ask.
Delta 7, DL7 for. for Jose Gutierrez.
Oh, we'll stay on Cat's Meow real quick.
All right.
We'll just confirm that one. And maybe is it the one from LA to Shanghai? Maybe.
Hold on one second.
CK222. Why don't we look at that one since LA is her local airport?
All right.
So LAX, is that not on the map? It didn't come up on the map. That's weird.
Yeah, I see why you had trouble scrolling through the chat here. There's so much.
Yep, that's awesome though. I like
why. Okay.
I like having a lively chat with a lively.
Okay, so it's I'm sorry, it's CKS Charlie Kilo
okay.
Sam 852.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Sorry about that. It's Kalita, I guess. CK.
Yep, you probably couldn't read your own writing, huh?
Oh yeah, my 5s and S's are not.
All right, this is a Kalita. Ooh, it's just did it? It just landed.
Oh, okay.
From Cincinnati to LAX, and it looks like it has the new livery that a lot of people don't like. I like their old I don't care much for this livery. It's too plain for me.
That one,
the old one, which still is on a lot of their planes, I don't know, I just like it a little better. But actually, I like Kalita. I like their drag racing team a lot better, which they are racing this weekend in Florida.
I didn't know that. That's cool.
Yep. Connie Kalita, his real name's Conrad, but they've always called him Connie, who owns Kalita Air. He also has professional drag racing teams. And I've pretty much followed drag racing all my life. So, all right. So, yeah, this one's a 747-400, and it's about 25 years old. But, yeah, man, they got a lot of 747s. Cat's Meow, thank you so much, friend. All right, Michael, let's go on to the next one.
Next is Jose Gutierrez, Delta 7, DL7.
All right, Jose, DL7. Ooh, Los Angeles to Tokyo.
Yeah.
Is this, the 330-900 Neo? Oh, Team USA.
Oh, it's a USA one.
Oh.
Nice. I didn't know it's DL7 was it.
Yeah, where is it? It's out in the middle of the Pacific. Well, no, it's a little more past the middle. You got another 3 hours and 43 minutes.
Sam is here now. Hey, Sam.
Let's take a little closer look at this plane. Share this tab. Who's a photographer? Carry Aviation.
Also, Val.
Give you credit.
Hi, Val. How's it going?
Hey, hello. How are you doing? All right, so this is the Team USA livery, and yeah, I like this one. This one is, I mean, I've seen it before on streams, but
it's pretty cool in person. I saw it with Sal once, I think.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah, a while back. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah. You know, I've never been a fan of, I mean, I've never flown on a 330, but I never really liked the 330s.
Really?
These 900 Neos, I wouldn't mind flying on one.
I don't know if I've flown a 330. I've flown the 340 to Munich, the Lufthansa.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if I've flown a 330. Would be cool to fly one. Speaking of Team USA, they're playing their first World Cup game, U.S. men's national team here in LA. So I'm excited for that. Hope to get tickets.
All right, cool.
It's hard to get tickets for World Cup. Yeah.
Yep, you're a big soccer fan.
Yeah, 2026 guys for USA World Cup. So if anybody, soccer.
I'm not much of a soccer fan, so
yeah, it's all good.
That might kind of question how much of a Hispanic I am.
Yeah.
Anyways, bad joke. Sorry.
The
Don't cancel me.
New Jersey, which everyone was like, "Why isn't it in Dallas?" I don't
know. Oh, Sam is here. Sam, you're up late, buddy. But glad to see you here.
8:30. Okay, nice.
Yeah. Sam is up late. What time is it there, Sam? Like 2:30 in the morning?
I may have
in the morning.
Flown at A330 to did they fly them to Maui, Hawaiian Airlines, or just to Honolulu? So I've flown to Maui.
I am not sure.
Okay. If anyone knows that.
Well, I know they fly him to. I think they fly him to Kona because I think Kevin R flew one to Kona or back to Kona from LAX.
Flew Hawaiian to Maui like once.
Mm-hmm.
Nice airline.
Yep.
Let's see.
Oh wow, Sam. Yeah, 1:35 a.m. Well, glad you could join us.
Okay. All right.
All right. Let's go to the. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta say a special hello to Val. Yeah. I want to put her name up on the screen, and there she is. I know it says LOL, but hello, Val. Thank you for joining us, and I hope you're feeling well today or tonight. It's this evening, but yeah, thanks for stopping by and joining us. I really appreciate it. All right, Michael, let's go on to the next one.
Okay, so last was DL7. So Greg Hybers.
Okay.
Alpha Sam Lima 506.
Alpha Sam. Oh my goodness. Alpha Sam Lima
506.
506.
Unless it's another S again and I wrote it wrong.
Air Serbia.
Oh no, it is right. Okay.
Okay, let's show it on. Ooh. Oh, I remember. I think I remember seeing this livery a while back. It might have been Greg or Alvin or John, one of them. But yeah, this was a interesting livery.
Is this guy like a politician or something?
Yeah.
I mean, whatever.
I don't know. Maybe Greg can let us know who the gentleman is on the rudder. Yep.
Might have been a Serbian president. That's what I'm thinking.
It could have been, yeah. So this is an A330 going from Belgrade to Chicago O'Hare. And yep, this one's maybe not quite too close to Greg, but it's definitely in his neck of the woods there. Let's get a little closer. Yeah, let's take a little closer look. Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Yeah, it's a great photo by Dijon. I don't want to butcher their name, but I'll highlight it right there. Thank you for letting us show your picture. I want to make sure I give you credit, but it definitely has the red, white, and blue going.
It looks like Teddy Roosevelt.
It does, but I don't know.
Serbian Teddy Roosevelt.
I don't know if Teddy Roosevelt had anything to do with that part of Europe, but I mean it's a good looking plane though. Greg might like the big fonts on it. You know,
it's Nikola Tesla. Oh, it is. Yeah, okay. It looks like Nikola Tesla a little bit. All
okay.
Right. There you go.
That's a good looking plane. All right, Greg. Thank you, sir. All right, Michael. We're ready for the next one.
Lady Cat.
All right, LK.
Victor. Whatever. Tom. And
okay.
Igloo.
All right. Can you start over again, please?
Victor. Tom. Igloo. 695.
All right. Okay, LK. Let's see what you're giving us. Vistara from India.
The Indian airline.
Indian airline. Vistara A320 Neo. This one's going from Mumbai to Amritsar. And it's about a little under a 2-hour flight. Let's take a little closer look at this one. And here's our photographer down here, Raihan Ahmed. Thank you for letting us show your photo. And I've heard of Vistara, but I've never really taken a good look at their livery. I mean, it's kind of the standard plain white and stuff. The tail section of the plane, of the livery with the purple and gold, purple and gold go together pretty well, and that's probably part of their culture. So
okay, so Greg says that last one there, Serbia, is the Mihailo Pupin, is a Serbian scientist based in the United States. Okay. So
okay.
Not Tesla.
All right.
I guess.
Thank you, Greg, for that info. Sam has a little bit of news for us. Vistara is currently in the process of merging with Air India. Okay.
Cool.
All right. Thank you, Sam. I hope they take on that new Air India livery, because I'll tell you what, that new Air India livery is kind of growing on me.
Yeah.
And I can't wait to see that SFO hopefully someday at 350 with that new livery. So thank you, Sam. All right, what do we got next up, Michael?
Next, Sioux Major. It's
right.
Peter Kilo Dash Golf Lima Echo.
All right, Sue, here we go. Ooh, CityLink. I don't know if I've heard of this one. Have we?
CityLink.
Have we had? I don't think we've had CityLink on here.
It's Southeast Asian airline. Indonesian airline. Look at the country. Scroll down.
Jakarta to. I
that's Jakarta. That's Indonesia. But scroll down to see the country flag and see if it's Indonesia.
Yeah, it's staying.
No, like under Jakarta. If you scroll down a little bit, just to see the country flag of Reg.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, Indonesia, red and white.
Indonesia. Let's take a closer look. This is an interesting livery.
Yeah.
My computer's internet's a little slow. I hope we're not freezing up too much.
Yeah, it's taking a second here.
And while we're on that, Sam, Air India is going to be coming back to LAX.
Are you serious? Finally, I wanted to see them so much.
After 13 years.
Bring back Thai Airlines too. Come on.
Thai, yeah.
Thai and
all right.
Air India.
All right, there's our photographer there. Thank you. All right, let's take a look at this plane. What is it? This is a 320. Okay, kind of there's some interesting colors. It does under it say Garuda Indonesia, so I don't know if this is
Garuda
like
is
a
airline, isn't it?
yeah.
Garuda.
So I wonder if this is like maybe like their short hop,
Yeah,
division or whatever you want to call it, subsidiary. But yeah, I mean, it kind of has like the I don't know, what do you call these? Are these neon or
yeah.
very interesting colors? But I'll tell you what, it definitely does not look plain.
No, definitely not.
All righty, thank you for that one.
Okay.
What do we got next, Michael?
Next, Allison Bowers,
All right.
Bravo, Foxtrot Lima, 107.
Okay, for Allison. Oh, Buffalo Airways. Let's see. Let me let this load.
You guys can put more in the chat because we're down to like 2 after this. So
Yeah.
have any
Yep.
more?
But it's making it more manageable. So yeah, after we show your request, you can go ahead and put another one in, and we'll do a little more than 3 tonight. We could do some more. All right, Buffalo. You know, I've heard of Buffalo, and where was it? Was it on Facebook? One of the
Yellowknife.
was it one of the Aero just took delivery of a 737. But check this out. This is a 300. So this is a bit of an older plane, 37 years old. Man, that plane. I was going to say it's almost as old as me, but not quite. I'm a little bit older, but that, hey, but you know what? It's good to see an older plane still flying, and that they're able to take good care of it and keep it maintained. Oh wait, this is a freighter. I just saw that, the BDSF right there. So this is a Buffalo freighter, or I'm sorry, 737-300 freighter. There we go. Whew, got tongue tied there. It's going from Yellowknife to who knows where. So it's definitely up in Canada right now, up in Edmonton, it looks like. And yeah, not quite sure where it's going. Let's hit the route button real quick. Yeah, it doesn't say, unfortunately. But hey, Allison, thank you for that one. That was a very interesting one. Appreciate it. Okie dokie. What do we got next?
Next, Alvanor, Romeo.
Ooh, it's gonna be an interesting one.
Yeah, Romeo Foxtrot 9416. I bet that's Russian.
I bet it's Russian.
R. It's R.
Oh wait.
R.
Oh wait, this is the one we did earlier already.
Oh really? Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's a repeated. My mistake. All right, skip that one. I guess. Sorry.
That's all right. No biggie.
Maybe I can scroll up and check. But the next one after that, Board Monkey.
Okay.
S. W. Washington Romeo 139.
All right, Mr. Monkey. Swiss. Ooh, Hong Kong to Zurich. And this is on one of Lady Cat's leaf blowers or hair dryer, leaf blower, whatever. All right, Hong Kong to Zurich. Ooh, this is an interesting flight. So it's already been in the air over 10 hours.
Wow. So
it's 3.5 hours to go. Oh my goodness.
Jeez.
Man, I can't. The longest flight I've ever done is like 90 minutes. I'm a man of not many travels, but it's all good. Let's see what part of the world this plane is at right now. We'll back out a little bit. It looks like it's right above a lot of planes. Is this above? I'm trying to see if I could see a country name. I see Armenia right there. What do we? It's up above Northern Europe. I could say that for sure. Is it maybe over? Let's see, what area is this over here? Okay. Yeah, it's up above, just flew out of Georgia. So it's still got a bit of ways to go to Zurich. You know what? I saw a 380 somewhere. Let's see what it is.
Oh, let's see.
Lufty from Bangkok to Munich.
380.
Yeah, 380. It's been pretty cool seeing the 380 back at
I like it.
LAX lately on that Munich. Oh, here's another 380. Let's check this one out. Let's see. Ooh, Singapore to London. That's a long flight. That's about 13, 14 hours.
Oh yeah, it's 4.
Yep. All right. Man, look at all these heavies in this area. I mean, tons of 777s. I mean, we could sit here for like an hour looking at all these, but we'll keep it moving. All righty. Thanks for that one, Board Monkey.
Okay.
It was Board Monkey, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
That was,
Okay. Thanks for that one. Okay. What's next, Michael?
Lady Cat.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Tango Umbrella Alpha 726.
And you're doing a great job, Michael,
Oh, thanks.
for me putting you on the spot.
Yeah, I know.
All right. Turkmenistan. Okay. Do I have it right? TUA 726?
Yeah, it's Turkmenistan, probably. That's what
Have
I had written down. Let me scroll up and check again. It's not that far up. Hold on. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Uniform Alpha 726. That's what Lady Cat wrote in the chat.
Okay.
Maybe that number was off, but yeah.
So it's definitely Turkmenistan.
Yeah, Turkmenistan Airlines, but maybe the number was off.
I am not. Okay. You know what I could do? Well, let's click
Search.
one of these aircraft right here and see if we can get a picture. This is just one of their 737 800s that serve the route. Ooh, green. Let's take a closer look.
We're doing all green today, huh?
Yeah, we got a lot of green today. But you know what, though? That's a nice shade of green. That's almost kind of like a jade or an emerald.
Kind of nice, huh?
I like a jade or an emerald green. I remember. Yeah. I mean, you know what? I mean, typical white with plain titles, but you know what? I kind of like it. Because that green is different. I mean, it's different. There's our photographer, NSXR_. Alrighty, thanks for that one, LK. And you're doing a great job keeping the chat in line, even though I know we have great viewers that don't give us any trouble. So so we never have any problems. But we got Lady Cat as our mod just to help us out. Because you never know with bots and not our viewers, but you know, sometimes you get these crazy bots that'll come in, but I don't think we're popular enough or at all really to get
that cracks me up. So I have no idea what's going on, but that's nothing new.
Yeah. All righty, what do we got next?
Okay, next we just did the TUA. So SI Igloo Alpha 34. Apparently it's doing some weird maneuvers. That's according to Board Monkey said that, I think.
SQ34. Okay, this is from Board Monkey. Oh, this one.
No, SIA, not SQ. Oh, maybe
I know it is. Oh,
it is.
Okay, so this one's in my neck of the woods, and Board Monkey, you must be here in the Bay Area as well. So like I said earlier, we were having inclement weather today, so SFO must be having a little inclement weather, but it doesn't look like they're on reverse ops. But they must have had this plane out in a holding pattern for quite a while.
That's always look at holding. You're like, why do I keep turning to the left?
but if you look on the left, look at the distance in nautical miles: 8,468.
Jeez.
Plus another 22. It's almost 8,500 nautical miles.
14-hour flight. Oof, man, no thanks.
But to go 8,500 miles, that plane must have been cooking.
It's going. Yeah, there's the jet stream's been crazy lately because I was looking at the other day and some plane was going like almost 700 miles an hour with the jet stream, which is crazy. My friend was coming back from Tokyo. That's what it was.
Was it Saturday? Was it Sam Chewy's video? Who was he flying on?
I don't know.
But they were on
the Asia area. Yeah.
Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. But was the plane going like almost 800, or am I mistaken?
No, I don't think it's.
Then maybe I was dreaming that or something because I don't know.
800? Yeah. I don't know about that. Maybe 700.
Yeah, you're right.
It's like 689 miles per hour.
Okay.
With the jet
While we're here, let's see what else is going on out here off the coast. That's the PAL from Manila to LAX. Let's see what's coming into SFO real quick. This flight a couple days ago got diverted to LAX. Well, first, it got diverted to LAX the other day because of the weather. Scandinavian. I just want to see if anybody had any other flights had some crazy holding patterns. Maybe just that Singapore.
Yeah, down here the weather's good, so there's gonna be no holding patterns in Southern California.
I don't think we had much going on up here. Nothing interesting. Let me see if there's anything interesting on the ground at San Jose, my home airport. Just one of MJ's 767s is there.
So.
All right, let's go on to the next one. Enough of my local airports.
All right. I think this is the last one we have so far, but
Okay.
That's meow. AC.
Okay.
So Air Canada AC
Okay.
1611.
1611. And if you guys want to
Oh,
submit some more, let's go for it. We can.
there's.
I
Oh,
just wanted to
they
keep
did
stuff.
one now. Okay.
AC 1611. Here we go. Oh, Fort Lauderdale to Montreal, coming from the land of our friend Hordison. I'm sure everybody here checks out his channel. If you haven't, check out Hori's Box right here on YouTube. And he has a really cool stream out of Fort Lauderdale, and super cool dude. All right, so Air Canada Rouge, or is it Rouge or Rogue? I call it Rouge.
Rouge. I think
It is Rouge.
Red
Okay.
in French. I think if I
Okay.
don't quote me because I don't know French,
Rouge.
but I think Rouge is red.
Yeah, I think so. So it's an A321, and yeah,
Nice.
and oh, you know what? Is it on its takeoff roll, or did it just land?
Thank you.
Taxiing.
15
Okay.
is scheduled. It's not. It's not taken off yet.
Okay. Okay. So it's taxiing.
15 East Coast time, right? Yeah.
Okay, that's right. They're 3 hours ahead. What? Let's see what's on the ground at Fort Lauderdale real quick, and maybe we'll get a few more requests in the chat. Flight radar is acting a little slow for me tonight. There's
I have a couple for you if you're whenever you're ready.
Oh, check out this JetBlue. Good. Hey, what happened? It clicked off. There we go. JetBlue for good livery. Let's take a little closer look. I don't think I've ever seen this one.
Kissy Air. What's Kissy Air, Greg?
Okay, that's a pretty cool livery. All right. Let's see what else is the Spirit. Nah, we don't want to see no Spirit. I know Sal loved flying on Spirit when he got to fly on them.
No, thanks.
All right.
Only to Vegas. That's all. Farthest I'll go is 1 hour. Thank you.
Yep. What's this right here? This is Rouge from Miami to Toronto. This one's headed your way, Greg.
Nice.
All right. Do we have anything else that anybody wants to see?
Yeah, there's a couple here.
All righty, let's go.
I don't know, whatever is Emirates EK or something, but Emirates.
Yes.
EK 216, I guess.
Okay, that's the LAX to Dubai flight, I believe.
Yeah.
Yep. Let's see where that flight is at.
That's
right
Jose
now.
Gutierrez again. Yeah.
Yep. All right, Jose. Thank you. Let's see where it's at. It is
That's LAX. Okay.
over South Dakota right now.
That number sounded familiar.
Yeah. It left LAX 2 hours ago, and this is another 8,500-mile flight. That's about 15 hours.
16, I think, to Dubai. Right?
13. Yeah.
Take care, Sam. Have a good night.
Hey, good night, Sam. Thanks for stopping by, man. Really appreciate it, and we'll see you next time. We'll see you here, there, or in the air.
Hopefully.
But we'll see probably on Sal's channel. All right. Yeah, this one's over South Dakota, and now they've got a ways to go.
Oh, yeah.
To Dubai.
All right.
Let's see what.
Okay.
Oh, wait, hold on. We got a military.
All right.
Cobra 31.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh.
Constant Phoenix. What's that?
I've never heard of this one.
What's a Constant Phoenix? 59 years old?
Holy smokes.
What is that?
I don't know what the heck a Constant.
MJ's here. He'll probably know what it is, right?
MJ, if you could fill us in. But
is
speaking of military today, a KC-135. Wait, no, I'm sorry. KC-10, the one that's the equivalent of a DC-10.
Oh, yeah.
Flew over my house. Was it this morning?
KC-10, really? Wow.
From Fairfield, which is about an hour and a half north of here. Man, that thing was loud.
Fairfield. That's by East Bay somewhere?
It's between like San Francisco and Sacramento.
Okay.
There's a big Air Force base there, but man, that thing was loud flying over.
Sure, yeah.
All righty.
Okay.
Thank you for that one. Okay, what do we got next?
Alvinor.
Gonna be a Russian plane. Not just kidding.
Q. R Romeo 908.
QR
908.
908. Oh, Qatar.
R. If it starts with an R, it's Russian.
Yeah. I was just thought maybe Alvinor's throwing one of the Russian ones at it. Hey, Alvinor, you want to be on the show sometime? And I'm not joking. I'm like serious.
That'd be cool.
Let me know sometime if you'd like to. All right, this one's going from Doha to Sydney. And this is like a 13, 14-hour flight.
Yeah, it's really long.
On the 380. And
anything to Sydney from coming from like Middle East or here.
Yeah, it's going to be a long. I mean, And we'll see what these other A380s are in a minute. We'll see her. So yeah, it's where is it? It's down in what ocean is it? Is that the Indian Ocean? Yeah.
Yeah, it's Indian Ocean.
And wow, it's still got almost 6 hours from there to Sydney. Wow.
It's 4.
Let's see if these other
Sydney.
This one keeps like, is it turning or what? Dubai to Sydney?
Sometimes it freaks out on flight radar.
Yeah. And we got a couple other ones here. What do we got here? Sydney to Dubai. You know what? I forgot to put on the plane tracking music. Hold on.
380s to Dubai? Oh yeah. I was like, why is this so
Hold on. I had plane tracking music all set up. So this is if you don't like guitar music, I sincerely apologize, but there we go. I don't know if you guys can hear it.
A little bit. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
There we go. A little music for your enjoyment.
There you go.
All right. I can't hear it, but I wanted to have a little music. So yeah, we've got, these Dubai flights, and yeah, this thing's freaking out here. These planes are like if they're spinning around. It's like, eh. All right. Thank you for that one, Alvinor.
Hi, Ray K. She just came in the chat.
Who's that? Ray?
Ray K just came in the chat.
Oh, Ray K. Hey, good to have you. Hello. Good to see you, and hope you're doing well. And if you got a flight you want us to track, throw it down in the chat. And you know what? Haven't seen Sal tonight, bum.
Oh, not sure where he is.
I heard from him earlier today, but that's cool. See how it is. All right, go ahead, Michael.
Okay, next one, Lady Cat.
Okay.
Mary Sam Romeo 988.
MSR 988. Ooh, Egypt Air.
Nice.
Ooh, nice. It's one of her Dreamweavers, going from Newark, not New York, but Newark.
I've always wanted to fly Egypt Air because I've seen a review before and it was good.
Newark to Cairo. It's a -9 Dreamliner. You know what? I kind of like their livery. Let's take a look.
They fly from New York to Cairo? Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah. There's our photographer down there. You'll see their name. Thank you. I kind of like their livery. I'm trying to figure out, is that kind of like some kind of eagle or bird? But I like the colors. I like blues and greens on planes.
Sam was saying before he goes that SQ24 is 19 hours on the 350-900, probably ULR, I'm assuming.
Ooh, yeah, probably ULR. Man,
19 hours. No, thank you. I did 14. Yeah. I was like wanted to get out of there. Yeah.
No thanks.
It's painful. Yeah.
No thanks. Let's see where this flight is at right now. It's still got a little over 2 hours. It is in the Adriatic Sea.
There you go.
It is off the coast of where's it off
Croatia
the coast
right
of? Yeah. There's Italy right there. And there's where you have your roots from half of your roots from Greece right there, Michael.
Half of them are always Ethiopian. I was over there looking. They're always Ethiopian or some Egyptian or something like that.
Oh, a lot of these
over Greece, there's a lot of them are fly from Middle East over to.
See, there we go. There's there's Ethiopian 350.
They always fly through Greece,
yeah. What's this? REU.
Oh, that I don't know.
Is this a Russian?
Oh, Air Austral.
I've never heard of
Where's
Air
that?
Austral.
Scroll down to see the red. Oh, it's French. Okay. It's a budget.
Reunion. Huh.
Maybe a budget airline. 300 ER.
I've never heard of Air Austral. Oh, the things you find when you just kind of scroll around and the thing. What's ETD?
Yeah, that's what I do.
It's interesting. Oh, this is Etihad from JFK to Abu Dhabi. Let's see. What else do I see up here on the map? Anything else interesting? Here we got a Queen right here. What's this? Network Aviation. Operated by Air Atlanta Icelandic, but I've never heard of Network.
Wow.
All right. Let's.
Apparently, number 2 on flight radar is I think Air Force One. So I don't know if you can just check that real quick.
Yep, you sure can.
Jose Gutierrez is asking us.
Number
probably the NA one right there. Yeah.
From New York to Camp
Springs.
Springs.
Check that out. It might be Air Force. It's a 752
live flight not found, but yeah, it's it might be a vice
Something.
president or
Yeah.
another high-ranking official, because it's unless it's got to be the vice president or another high-ranking official.
Why is number 3? Huh. Okay.
All right.
Anyways.
Do we have any more requests?
Yeah, there's a couple. Did we do? We did MSR. Sorry.
Yep. Yep.
So Queen Foxtrot Alpha. This is Aussie Pete.
All right.
Queen Foxtrot Alpha 127. So Kwanzaa.
All right. Here we go for Aussie Pete. Ooh. All right. We got another A380.
Nice.
Going from Sydney to Hong Kong, and that's Yin's area of the world.
I have an SQ24 Singapore. It's A350-900.
All right, let's see where. So this flight just departed about an hour and 25 ago, and it is over Queensland. I believe they call them territories in Australia.
Yeah, Queensland is yeah, exactly, territory.
And it's got about 7 more hours, 8.5 hours to Hong Kong. I thought it would have been further than that. I mean, that's still quite a flight.
It's not as far as you would think. Hong Kong's southern China region.
Yeah, let me hit the route button.
It's not it's not as far as you would think. It's like flying from Honolulu to New York.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Looks like it has a pretty direct, straight shot. Really.
Yeah, it's going.
Looks like it goes over Indonesia. Looks like it goes over the Philippines a little bit.
Yeah, Hong Kong's down there. So
yep.
That's for it.
All right, Aussie Pete. Thank you for that one, friend. And what's next on the?
Okay, it is next is Board Monkey.
Okay.
C like Charlie 6538.
Charlie 6538. And do we still have music going?
Yeah, music's going. Huh?
All right, so he probably wants to see this one from SFO, I bet.
What is that?
Let's see. Oh, the U.S. Coast Guard. All
Coast
right,
Guard.
let's check this out. Wait a minute, what's going on here? Yeah, let's try that again. It's kind of flipping out.
It says live, so it should show, right?
There we go.
Right.
Okay, this a Eurocopter MH-65D Dolphin. So this is a helicopter.
Yeah,
A
1975.
Eurocopter. What is it doing? It's circling San Pablo Bay.
That's interesting.
So it did. Let's see. It did come out of SFO. Wait, what's going on here? Are they on reverse ops? No, they're not. It's gonna fly in. Okay. Oh man, I where's the helicopter? I lost. There it is. Sorry about that, Board Monkey. Yeah. So this thing's circling, and it's a Coast Guard. I hope they're just on a patrol. I hope there's no emergency.
Yeah. I hope not.
Yeah. There's more helicopters up here. What do we got up here? That is a California Highway Patrol. What else? I saw another helicopter up here. Let's see what. This is up by Napa. It looks like another Coast Guard. Another Eurocopter. This one just left Napa Airport. Oh, I hope there's nothing serious going on up here.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I know the weather's been pretty bad, so let's just hope the best. All right, Board Monkey, thank you for that one. Oh, what's this? Is that going to go into SFO? Yeah, it is. I want to see real quick down my... Yeah, there's nothing flying by me right now. Yeah, nothing much. Usually we'll get stuff coming up from the south.
Nothing over here either.
All right, what do we got next?
We got Albanor.
Okay.
Sam Umbrella 1702. I don't know what SU is, but Aeroflot.
Ooh, Aerofloat. Aerofloat. Oh, he tricked us. Russian, but it didn't start with an R.
Aeroflot.
Oh, I didn't know they had I didn't know they had 350s in their
Oh yeah.
In their fleet. I didn't know that.
Huh.
Let's take a look. Yeah, I didn't know they had the A350.
That really looks nice. Too bad I can't.
Ivan P is the photographer. Yeah, I didn't know they had A350s.
More reason for me to get a Greek passport so I can fly Aeroflot.
Oh, what's this back here? Rosava or Rosia?
Rosia? Is that
Rosia.
Russian airline.
Okay, it looks like a
passenger plane.
I wonder if that is a converted. It looks like the windows are all covered. Huh,
yeah, I don't know if that's a freighter or not.
Yep. All right, Alvanor. That was Alvanor, correct?
Yes, that was Alvanor.
Thank you. Oh, let's see where it's at real quick. Sorry about that. Moscow to, yeah, it's going over to maybe like the coast of Russia.
Yeah, Vlad something. That's still in Russia.
Yeah, it's close. That's close right there.
Yep.
Oh, just
That's
north
the
of
very edge of Russia by North Korea. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, thanks for that one. I didn't know they had 350s in their fleet. Very interesting. All right, what else we got, Michael?
Last one I got here. MJ. He put a sad face, so I'm assuming this is a plane that's getting retired.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's probably like UPS or something. Nancy 623 Foxtrot Echo.
Oh no. And it's an MD-11.
One of the MD-11s is getting retired. Sad. Victorville.
Yes. It landed at Victorville a couple on Monday. Oh.
How many are left, MJ? There's like barely any left. I'm
Dang,
like,
what a bummer.
20 left, maybe? Less of MD-11?
All right, I want to look in the chat, and I'm going to turn the music off for a minute. Should be off now. I have a question for everybody. So next week, I have a very busy week with work and a couple of and a family commitment. And I know Wednesday here in the United States, I'm not sure about other countries, is Valentine's Day. What if I were to do a Wednesday night show on Valentine's Day? What do you guys think? If you guys can give me a yes or no in the chat, that'll give me an idea. I can do the show on Valentine's Day because I do not have a date or or a significant other, or let's just put it this way, I'm going to be home.
Yeah.
But Wednesday night's pretty much the only night I could do a show next week. If the majority of you say go for it, I will do a show.
All right, everybody's saying yes is single. Woo!
Oh, Greg. Greg, do I have to buy flour? Well, not for me.
I'll bring some. Like I'll hold them up for you guys. I'll buy a plane in the ship.
Chocolates. Sure, why not? It looks like it's starting to look like it's looking like we can do a show next Wednesday. Michael, do you have a date or anything going?
No, unless this date that I have on Friday goes well, then I'll have a second.
Hey,
date.
well, let's cross
our. Let's know. It's a maybe.
Well, you'll let. Yeah. Well, I hope it goes well.
Probably not. And, not for second date.
Hey, come on, man! Don't be negative, dude. Don't be negative.
I'm kidding.
The next time I see you, I'm gonna jab you with my cane.
Right. Well, we'll see.
Yeah. How about the rest of our friends in the chat Wednesday? Ivan Z's a yes.
Ozzy Pete's married and says yes. I like
Ozzy Pete's married.
I like that. But you're in Australia,
yes.
so that it's not a you're in forward in time anyway.
You're a brave man. Oh well, it's not. Oh, it's already gonna be.
It'll be the 15th for him, so no problem.
Oh yeah, it'll be Thursday morning for him.
He'll be past Valentine's Day.
Greg says something can change in a week.
Thanks,
You never know. Hey, I'll believe the best for you. All right, so we're gonna do a show next Wednesday.
All right, sounds good.
So yeah. All right. Sheesh. Hold on one second. I got to readjust the way I'm sitting in my chair.
All right.
Yeah, I'm pretty tired. I had a medical appointment today and took me forever to set this up. And I was going to use my green screen with my. Let's stop sharing the tab and let's go back to this. Yeah. There we go.
All right.
I was going to use my green screen with my Aviation on the Radar stuff, in the background, but it just wasn't looking right. So I put up my gray curtain, and then one of my lights died. These lights run hot.
Oh yeah.
I bought them from Amazon, and I left a review, and I said these lights run hot, and sometimes they conk out. And I guess the vendor, whoever that I bought them from, wrote back and said, "Would you like a refund?" And so I'm gonna write them back and say, "Yes, you can refund me for both, but I'll still be using them."
Oh,
I mean, they weren't expensive, but I may as well get my money back if they're offering it. Hey, why not?
Alvinor had one. Actually, if you're ready.
Okay, yeah, we can. Let me go back to the screen share. Let me go back. Yeah, we could do another one. Why not? Okay, what do we got?
We got Harry. I think it's O, like Omicron B Bravo 017. Unless it's H0B, we'll see. Try
it might be H0B. Yeah.
Probably.
H0B
017.
017.
Which is not coming up for some reason. Unless it's
Hobo, is it Hobo 17?
Hobo? Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
It is Hobo 17, and it's a military deal. I was right, Hobo.
That's great.
Okay.
Oh, it's circling around somewhere.
Okay, so 64 years old. My gosh.
Oh,
Now
these
that-
thinkers, man.
Now that is older than me. Okay,
Jeez.
where is this? Where's this plane at?
Mildenhall.
It is in Poland.
Wow. Where did it start out? Mildenhall? Sounds like UK or something.
Mildenhall. Where's Mildenhall?
Probably in the UK, in my guess.
Yes, it's in the UK, and it's in Poland right now. Wow.
How's it going to Poland? Number one track worldwide. Jeez.
Huh. Well, Ukraine's there, but we're not going to we won't get into that subject. But wow. But yeah, it's kind of circling wherever it's at. And you know what? I see a Emirates 380. Hey, Greg, this one came out of Toronto. Your neck of the woods. Let's see what else we see here real quick before we
this 42.
Before we say bye-bye. I put the music back on.
All right.
Hey, if you guys have another couple planes you guys want, throw them in the chat.
Yeah, MJ just put one a second ago.
All right, let's go.
Elvis 42. I don't know if that's a joke or not, but might not be. It's probably military. Yeah.
No, it's military. Ooh, C-17. Is the music too loud or about right?
I think you're good.
Ooh. C-17.
That's one of my favorites.
24 years old.
I was telling who was it? Oh, John Gibson. That
where is it at?
C-17.
It's over Clarksville. Take the last train to Clarksville. Meet you at the station. Yeah, I could sing a little bit. That's an old song.
Nah,
a few of us oldies might remember it. I lost it. Where'd it go?
I don't know. Type it in again. Elvis.
Elvis 42.
Where?
It's not here anymore. It disappeared.
Wow. Okay. Well, that's.
Let me refresh.
Yeah, that's weird.
Maybe I need to refresh. It disappeared.
How did it just?
It did disappear.
Wow. All right. Well, that was
oh my gosh, that was weird.
Check the second most track flight out.
All right.
Finnair.
Finnair from Shanghai to Helsinki.
Yeah, what's going on? And there's another one in Poland, number 3.
There you go, Greg. Font Air.
Is everybody in Poland tracking right now? Because the third one was a Polish.
Yeah, this one's over Poland as well.
Everyone is. What's going on in Poland right now?
I don't know.
People.
But yeah, there's Font Air. Let's see what else is in the top 10.
3 was Lublin is Poland too, so that's what I'm like.
Yeah, I'm looking. Here's American.
That's Air Force One, right?
There's American 777-300 from Buenos Aires to Miami. Let's check that out real quick. Oh, it just barely left.
Yeah, no, it's on the other side. Oh, it's in Chile.
Wait, it's going to Miami. Which way is it going?
Up.
I see. It's kind of probably gonna go out and go this way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, they don't always fly in a straight line. Sometimes.
Check the next one is
I kind of forget that.
I don't know why Peru and good now. They're Lima, the Lima to Arequipa. That's Peru.
Where's it at?
Number 5.
Number 5. All right, let's check out number 5.
I'm just curious.
Alive. Oh, Latam.
Yeah, that's.
It's over. Where's it over?
It's
over. It's over southern Peru right now, and it's gonna land here in a few minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a short flight.
What's going on here? Zoom in a little. Is it circling around?
Yeah, it is circling.
That's why
they're in a holding pattern. Yep.
That's weird. Huh.
Yeah, it's a short flight.
Arequipa is where I have a friend from there, from Arequipa, Peru.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let's see what else is in the top 10 right now.
Oh, there's actually somebody requested one.
Alrighty. Let's go.
Echo Lima 126, so probably LL, I think. It was this is Rick C. He says he's on that flight right now.
Oh, hey, what's up, Rick?
EI or EL? EL or E? E in lowercase L 126 or I or Lingus.
EI. Is he on Aer Lingus right now?
Yeah, he says he's on it. 126.
Hey, all right, Rick C. Hey, Rick C. Thanks for joining the show, especially from in the air. That is.
I know, right?
Toronto to Dublin on a. Oh, he's on a 321 Neo.
Nice. They fly 321 Neos that far? Wow.
Well, yeah, from Toronto to Dublin, yeah.
It's just 8-hour flight.
I mean, they're taking 321 Neos from the east coast of the United States into Western Europe.
That's true. Yeah.
So, Rick C., you've got another 2.5 hours to go. Dang, that's cool. Let's see what else is. Rick C, there's another 321 Neo just ahead of you a little bit. That's out of New York.
There you go.
Going to Dublin, so we'll see which
Also,
one.
Greg Hybers wanted to find the airport in Clarksville where the plane disappeared.
Yeah, let's try to take a look. Okay, that was
Where's Clarksville?
I think it's over northern Tennessee somewhere.
Let me Google that. Yeah, Tennessee, Clarksville.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, let me see.
There's Clarksville. I see Clarksville right now. Let's hit. There's an airport.
There is an airport, but it's right by the border of Kentucky, by Nashville.
So I got to go up a little bit.
Let me on Google. Lord, come on.
So it's going to be up here somewhere.
It's a regional airport. So I don't know why there was a KC 135 going in there or whatever it was. It's by the border. The airport's off the 41.
Okay, let me bring up Google on my end.
Yeah, it's right next to the border.
There it is, right there.
There you go. That's it.
How long? It looks like they got some pretty decent runways.
No, there was something that was going in there. Remember the Elvis or whatever? I think that's
Yeah, it was a C-17 or something like that.
Something, yeah.
It was the Elvis 42. I think that was one MJ gave us. I wonder how long that runway is right there.
The Monkeys? Is the Monkeys a band? I'm sorry, I'm not.
Yeah, from back in the 60s. Hey, we're the Monkeys.
Right? Yeah, I've heard of it. But...
Yep. Ooh, they got a Firehouse Subs right there in a KFC.
Firehouse Subs?
West Coast Taco Shop. They're not even on the West Coast.
Taco, I know, right?
I'm sorry, I'd probably be leery of. I mean, it's probably decent food, but probably not like.
All right.
Probably not chingon like I like. Okay. All right. So we found Clarksville.
So,
all right. We got anything else?
Yeah. There's MJ just put one.
Okay.
Another one that's probably it's got to be a UPS. I mean a FedEx. And Nancy, sorry.
How dare you say UPS about MJ?
I'm sorry, man. Nancy 720 horsepower HP.
Ooh, I love horsepower. What is this?
Also, writing this down, I can see who's put the most. We can compare like who's done what, and yeah.
What is this a helicopter? United Tennessee Highway Patrol?
It might be Highway Patrol. It's HP.
Yeah, it's already landed.
Oh.
Somewhere.
It's a flight at 4:29, the fourth one down, looking for the bad boy. Okay. He said the fourth one down, he said. The flight at 4:29 p.m. That's what he's looking for, I guess.
Oh, okay.
He said looking for bad boy. Bad boys.
Oh, okay.
Look at the replay. Click the replay. I'm curious.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man. Yeah.
They were looking for somebody, all right.
Memphis, huh? Nice.
They're just outside of Memphis, it looks like.
It's crazy.
Wow.
Oh, Clarksville's an army base. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Apparently.
All right. Thanks. What else we got?
Let's see. What did I start, Val? Said I started something.
Pick the fourth flight. Okay, we did that. I'm looking in the chat real quick because I've been doing all the plane tracking. I want to see what everybody else is talking about as well.
Yeah, I'm trying to go through it too. It's a lot.
We are quoting the Monkeys. We sure are.
I gotta look up the Monkeys after this.
Yep, they were
from the 60s.
They were a band, and they also had a sitcom TV show. They were kind of goofy because they were always monkeying around.
I've heard of them. I'm more 70s guy. I know you're 80s. I'm more 70s rock usually.
Yeah, I was born in the 70s, but
they're last train to Clarksville. I've heard that song. On the last train to Clarksville.
Yeah, don't sing for us, please.
Yeah. Do 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 do.
They had some other songs. They had a couple other songs too that were pretty popular back in the day. I'm looking up in the chat. Just want to see what everybody's talking about. Yeah. Fonterra Nightbot, take it easy.
Oh, I'm a believer too.
I'm a believer.
Yeah,
I wouldn't leave her if I tried.
Okay, now I know who that is. Yeah. Classic. All right.
I'm not monetized, so I won't get kicked.
I'm just bad with band names, man. I know the song. If you put it on, I'm like,
oh, Lady Cat. The TV show is about a fake band that became an actual band.
Oh.
So I'll be honest. I'm kind of a retired amateur musician.
Oh yeah.
Their vocals were pretty decent, but they're
amateur. Where'd you play?
as far as their instruments, as far as their instruments, they were kind of average.
You're a
And-
vocals guy, you know, right?
No, I used to play guitar and drums,
guitar.
but
High school or one?
I played mostly in church.
In church, okay.
Church
Nice.
band, and
Cool.
then I of course would just jam at home and stuff. But
Yeah.
another okay, I gotta say this, and this ticks people off when I say it. The Rolling Stones technically were not the greatest musicians, but they knew how to put on. They know how to put on a show on stage. So
Well, I have a friend who doesn't like the Beatles, so that's worse.
Yep. yes, yeah,
I'm like,
kind of.
you just hated on like 10 genres.
Yep.
Good job. But he grew up with Hispanic
Yep.
music. So I don't
Hey,
know.
we have a new friend here, Lolita Sila.
Yeah, I saw that.
And she has a flight from Taipei to YVR, Vancouver.
Cathay could be a Cathay or it's
No, maybe EVA.
EVA. Yeah.
Let me see. We will let's try that for you.
Most likely EVA.
Okay, so
No, U.S. Airlines fly to Taipei. Maybe it's Air Canada. Maybe also
China Airlines. Here we go.
China. There you go.
Here we go. We found it for you. Oh, it's an A350. It's just about to it's just about to land in Vancouver. Is this the flight you were
Delivery.
is this the flight you were looking for that you wanted us to find?
I hope so.
That was the only one I came up with, but yeah, it's about to land. It's an A350-900, China Airlines.
I'm gonna write that down.
That's a pretty decent looking 350. It's kind of grumpy, angry up front, but pretty good looking plane.
Yeah, all 32.
Matter of fact, speaking of Vancouver, X from Las Vegas Flights was there, I think over the weekend, and it was had a couple streams going, and it was good to see him back streaming. I know he said he hasn't
All
been
right.
streaming much lately, so
Alvanor's got a crazy one for us.
all right,
I guarantee
Alvanor's-
it's a military plane.
because Alvanor's crazy.
Well, yeah, it starts with B, so Bravo Dash. That's how I know it's military already.
Bravo Dash, okay.
Dash 18918.
No, it's not. It's not
not?
military.
All right, maybe not.
Oh, it's the China Airlines special livery.
Oh,
Let's take a closer look.
I'm stupid. I was gonna say Medevac.
He threw you
China
off.
Airlines.
He threw you off. He's
I
been
know.
throwing. Hey, Alvin, you've been throwing some curveballs tonight.
Yeah, what is this? It
So
just
this
says
is the,
Airbus 350.
This is the Airbus 350 livery.
Yeah.
Dang, I like that. I've never seen this plane before, not even on like live streams.
Hmm.
I like it.
That's a nice one.
You know what? I wouldn't mind flying on a 350 sometime in a 330 Neo. And
Welcome,
I think
Gallo Negro. Welcome. El Gallo
I
Negro.
think the only Boeing planes I'd trust right now are older 737s and any 777.
Yeah, I flew on the Max 8.
Well,
which is the
I'm
only
not
one
gonna
I trust right now.
I think right now I'm not going to trust any of their Max planes, and
Oh, Southwest is okay, so I'd still.
yeah,
still think
I
there is
would
something.
probably trust their Dreamliners, but yeah, none of their new Max planes I'll probably stay away from.
Yeah.
But I really wouldn't mind flying on a 350 or the 330 Neo, but I have nowhere to go, so it ain't going to happen. All right, Alvanor, thank you for that one. Throwing us some curveballs. All right, what else we got
one
going
more
on in the
by
chat?
MJ here.
Okay,
We got Paul Uniform Echo 302.
okay.
Running out of room on my sheet.
What in the world is this Plus Ultra?
I don't know, but Lima, that's it could be a Peruvian airline then.
Yeah,
Why is
there we
everything? Oh, there you go. Just slow.
go. It's a little slow.
Is that a Peruvian airline or Spanish? Scroll down.
It is
Oh, it's Spanish. Okay, there you go.
Spanish.
Plus, it would be.
No, what do you mean plus?
Plus,
How
that's
does-
how they pronounce it in Spanish.
Well, yeah. And how are you going to pronounce ultra then? Ultra
Ultra.
plusultra.com on the back.
Sounds like a battery plus ultra.
Yeah,
Energizer plus ultra.
Orale, man. Flyer plus ultra airline. All right. Sorry about that. Hey, I'm half Mexican, so I can do that. I can
11-hour flight. That's pretty far from Lima.
Yeah, that's 11 hours.
Budget
Dang.
airline. I'm really
Where's it at?
curious about this.
Oh, it's still over. Where is it?
Oh, it's Plus Ultra Lineas Arias. It's a
Oh, geez.
Spanish airline. Let's see.
State of Amazonas? Oh, no.
That's a Latin phrase, actually. It's a national motto of Spain. Plus Ultra. Huh.
So, being that this it says state of Amazonas, is this close to the Amazon?
Amazon rainforest, yeah. That's in
Oh wow,
yep,
dang!
Amazonas, yeah.
I wonder what that looks like from the air in a plane, like during the day when you can actually see it.
Yeah.
That would be interesting to really see what.
Green,
I might have to Google that later.
Yeah.
All right, MJ, thank you for that one. Do we have anything else?
I think that's it. I'm trying to scroll.
Is that it? All right. Well, I think we're gonna.
Yeah, that's it for now. Yeah.
I think we're gonna.
We had a lot
back to this.
29.
Man.
So.
And who was our who had the most?
I didn't count them. Either MJ or Alvinor. I'm pretty sure MJ had
Okay.
like 5 or 6. 1, 2,
All right. Well,
3,
yeah,
4,
29. That's pretty cool.
5, 6 by MJ, and then Alvinor 1, 2, 3. Second place to Alvinor. 4 for Alvinor.
All right. Let me see if there's anything else in the script that I missed. Nope. I ranted at the beginning about Boeing. So yeah. So it looks like everybody's cool for next Wednesday.
All right.
At 5. Turn the music off. There we go. So yeah. So as we end in the outro, it'll say next show TBD, but
right.
we will do next Wednesday at 5, and yeah, it'll be fun, and maybe we'll do something. We'll do something. Maybe I'll try to plan something a little special, or see if we could do something a little bit out of the ordinary.
All right.
And yeah. So would like to thank everybody for being here tonight.
Yes.
Oh, wait, let's see. Hold on a minute. I want to see what's going on in the chat because I didn't get to be in the chat too much.
Yep.
MJ misses working on the 727.
I bet. Great
Let's see
plan.
what else is going on here. Alvinor speaking in Russian. Hey, English in the
727.
English in the chat only, please. No, I'm just kidding. Let's see what else is going. Let's see. Next week we're going to show more of Greg's model airplane collection. And like I said, any if the rest of you want to submit some photos and a description of your model planes, send them to me. My email address is down in the description. And I know I hardly ever say this, but if you wouldn't mind giving a like, and if you haven't subscribed, if you can subscribe, that would be cool. I don't monetize this channel. I don't ask for money or nothing. Even if I could, I probably wouldn't. But I do have a merch store down there. If you want to support, buy some swag.
One of these.
That way you get something. That way you're getting something for your money and just not giving me your money for nothing and your chicks for free. Oh, Dire Straits, money for nothing and your chicks for free. Okay, I just want to look up in the chat real quick, see if I'm missing anything. Okay, let's see. No, I think we're good. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. And yeah, it was good to see Val here tonight. Like I said, I hope she's doing well. And yeah, it was good to see Sam here. Hadn't seen Sam here live with us before. And oh, hey, look who's here. It's Reiko.
Hello.
Reiko, Sam's sorry, not Sam, Sal's personal bodyguard.
Nice.
Hey Reiko, where's your boss? I know he's probably getting ready for SFO tomorrow. I thought he would have at least popped in and said hello. That's right. I'll send him a mean message after. I even see what do you mean the FBI is watching?
What?
There's Val right there. It was great to be here. Thank you. Well, no, you're welcome, but also thank you for being here. And like I said, I hope you're doing well. And I know Allison Bowers was here. I hope her son's doing well.
Good to see you. Well.
Yep. So, all right. I think we're going to call it a night.
All right.
I've got a lot. If you guys could, I think you guys probably saw a couple weeks ago, I posted a picture of my setup here, and it's
crazy.
It's a lot, and I don't leave it out. I put it all back away. Yeah, because I'm still got a little bit to go with the healing from my surgery. So I have a nurse that comes a couple times a week, and to treat my wound and does bandages and all that kind of stuff. So I can't have it being a mess in here. So all right,
everybody.
Let me turn this off here. All righty, everybody. I hope you all have a good night.
All right,
Michael, thank you. Michael, you did great for me putting you on the spot.
that's good. Now we can know who did what. So,
So I thank you for that, and thank everybody for participating tonight. And like we always say, we're out of here. Nighty night.
all right.